That's pretty dope, man. Brendan got all this food, man.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, that is right. All right, sticking.
Gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving. As a token of my appreciation, this is my way of giving thanks. I did make some special dishes.
Oh, nice. You brought the meat, man.
I think you're gonna like the recipe.
That's
buddy.
all you care about.
Hope you like it. Welty, try it.
What is this?
It's a vegan turkey.
Oh, you're bringing vegan meat to Thanksgiving?
What's wrong with you? You gonna spit all over the damn table? You know we got this from a nice little place.
This is why we sit you at the kids' table, man.
I don't want any free soy radicals in my body.
I'm gonna head out on that one.
Ruin the holiday.
Bro, just put some sauce on it.
Oh.
Tastes good to me.
Yep. You can count on me. Count on me. Count on me. Count it up.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm at Welty.
Trinidad James.
And we have with us here today.
Jadakiss.
Yes, sir. He wants to do his whole life.
I've been
whole
I've been
life.
practicing so much, man.
How do you rate that laugh?
1 out of 5. 1 to 5.
We did a live
What'd you give
episode
that?
with AI, and I really
That
killed
was
it.
Behind
Yeah, I mean,
that move.
That was a strong one.
Okay. Off to a terrible start.
God damn.
We have Jada with us here today, a rapper, the first man to ever cook bass on a Foreman grill,
Facts.
and the self-proclaimed Dawn of Nighttown. We're going to talk about all that today, Jada. First thing we want to talk about the sneakers everybody's wearing. Welty, what do you have on?
Got these sneakers and stuff. Ex Adidas Soder Mom. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Shout out to Peter and Eric.
Okay.
These nice green shoes my way.
All right.
Those are nice. I like the color.
comfy,
Green
yeah.
pop. Public service announcement. I gotta say this. If you work at Flight Club, man, woman, cat, dog, it don't matter. If you don't know about shoes, do not speak to me ever again.
Oh, they dissed you?
Do not speak to me. If you don't know about shoes, just don't talk to me. Trust me. I'm gonna go get my G-Dragon Air Force Ones from Soul Stage. I'm good.
Flight Club dissed you?
No, they can't diss me. They just need to know about shoes.
Man.
It's Flight Club.
G-Dragon.
But G-Dragons are the truth.
All right.
Top shoe, one of the top shoes of the year for me.
Jada, what you got?
Nike Sakai collab. It really reminded me of one of the first pair of Nikes I had when I was a little kid.
There's also like a rumor too that there might be another Sakai Nike running shoe on the way that I saw circulating over the internet.
Might happen. I'm still doing the Reebok thing. A few more days left in November.
Bach boys.
This is the Reebok Club C Stomper and Nanamika collab. They gave me the whole tracksuit. I put the bad signal up and Reebok finally sent a
Reebok, he got on Reebok underwear. Y'all need to give him the bag. What the fuck y'all doing?
Yeah,
Jada, can you get him a Reebok deal?
I might be able to walk you in,
Okay.
but you know they really stopped cutting the bag for me.
Oh, so we're in the same boat.
We damn near in the same boat.
It hurts. It hurts. Gentlemen, let's talk sneaker news.
Let's do it.
The first thing that we saw today had been kind of hinted at for a while, but we get the first image of the Prada x Adidas collaboration. It's supposed to be coming out December 4th. It's 700 pairs, made in Italy. You can get them on a trip there, maybe, I don't know. But Italy. It's a superstar in a bag. It's supposed to be sold together. The price isn't out there yet, although I imagine that it is much more expensive than a standard Adidas superstar.
You like these, Jada?
I like the bag.
I mean, I like the bag. Are we
love
talking about the
the bag.
metaphorical bag or the physical bag here?
I love the bag.
Not the Reebok bag.
Nah.
Okay.
You love that bag too. Okay. They get a nice one. They cut some
There's
nice
more here. Love him
But
some
the
money.
bag, you know, like you said, it looks like a regular superstar to me. That they might try to blow your head off for the Prada print on there.
Exactly.
God, what's the
But
retail on these gonna
the
be?
bag's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I don't like these that much. I still wish I had the Made in France superstar they did a while back. Those were like $400, so you know this is gonna be even more than that.
I
Like,
feel like this overall together has to be, if it comes with the bag and the sneaker, has to be close to over $1,000.
too rich for my blood.
It's gonna be a nice. They haven't figured it out yet. That's why they ain't put the price out.
And the last thing I'm gonna say about this is I wanted to come in and be like, yo, they could go way harder than that. But then
Think about all the other like Adidas,
But listen,
like,
bro, give me 2
Raf-
seconds. Give me 2
Come
seconds. Let
on.
me tell you. Give me 2 seconds. The reason why I'm saying this, and I got to kind of retract my statement, is because I got to put respect on Prada. And I got to think about them as a brand. When these high fashion brands partner with these streetwear brands that we come up with, they're not going to necessarily stoop down to a level. The materials and the bag is Prada. or whatever. They're gonna keep it simple. They're not gonna give you
Get it.
no bunch of craziness. So
Sometimes
to me, I think,
less is more. Sometimes
yeah, you know, it's like 700 pairs. This is for a real Adidas, like shell toe collector, like superstar collector. That's what I think.
To me, this just seems like I get that you did the superstar, and it's nice that you kept it really simple and just put on it. But it almost seems like this is like something that you would see like a fake pair that be
mock-up.
No, this would be like a fake pair that you could go buy on like a vacation to Bulgaria, like
Bulgaria.
shout out, like this is a shit you see on all like the fucking Eastern European like fucking meme accounts. Like this is like a.
I've never seen too many Eastern meme accounts, but
I'm in the
shout
wrong
out to
parts
that
of
bag.
it,
Trust me. That's what
No,
I'm
I trust you, brother. Moving forward, Kith Air Force Ones. Shout out Ronnie.
Shout out to Ronnie.
God damn, Ronnie.
So you got a pair of these already sent to you? You guys cool like that?
I think we're cool like that. I didn't get a pair sent to the crib yet, though.
This is the
but-
test right here. If you guys
Yeah,
are cool
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I mean, he definitely hit me beforehand for the whole Mickey Mouse release, and I was able to order whatever I want before it hit the stores or before it went up. So shout out to Ronnie for that. He showed the
Respect.
boys some love for that, you know.
We can't really tell if these are coming out yet or not. There was a rumor that they were as part of a pack with some other retailers.
How do you feel about the shoe?
I don't care about it that much. I don't like the extra swoosh. One of my friends is looking for an 11.5 though, if we can make that happen. But for me, it's not. I don't need it.
People were tagging me and they were saying that Air Force One that I made behind you with the swoosh on it that Ronnie had copied it with like the.
You think Ronnie Fieg copied this?
This man's been trying to sell this damn Air
Did
Force
Ronnie
One.
Fieg copy this from Matt Welty? You might need a percentage.
You're
What do
an
you think,
influencer
Jada?
for real, man.
I think I see a little similarity.
It's Kiss approved.
Jada, I want to talk about your personal sneaker history. I mean, I know your first obsession was G.I. Joes and Ices, and after that it was light-skinned girls and Nikes.
You do your homework.
So
This
what
whole
were those
weekend he
Nikes?
practiced to the left.
What was that first shoe or group of shoes that first got you into it?
Delta Force, Court Force.
Okay.
So like late 80s, like
Yeah.
Basketball shoe, but drip shoe. I like wearing the
Basketball
streets.
drip, yeah.
A young cheese needed some sneakers to
And
hoop in.
I wasn't that fortunate, you know, when I was little, I didn't have a shoe collection
Right.
like that, so that's probably what drives me now.
What were the stores you were going to? I know Packer shoes, you have a long history with them. Like, where else were you getting sneakers
Definitely,
from back in the
Packers
day?
was my number one go-to. Packers, the original.
Love you, Mike.
Shout out to Mike.
Original Packers on Ashburn. You
YO.
know that. YO. Shout out to Mr. Packer. Shout out to Mike as well. Downtown Yonkers, the square, you would go to Sneaker World.
Is that Getty Square? What is
Getty
yeah.
Square. Come on.
You ever take the bus over to Cross County to go?
Cross County?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Look, man.
knows everything.
You about to
There
make
was
me take off your
submissions.
hat.
No,
man.
everything.
That was
Yeah, nah, that was,
MTA routes.
that was the local, that's like local Yonkers, but then to get some fire, you would have to go to Fordham Road, you would have to go to 125th. Back in the days, the Jew man.
What was fire to you?
course.
What was fire to you back in, like, what was the fire? Like to us, like, we think this is fire.
Exclusive color.
Okay,
You know,
and the ups, okay.
The ups, the high ups with a red color.
Yellow
you
checks.
find,
Okay.
Yeah, yellow checks. Or,
Yellow
like I
legs.
said, yeah.
Got you.
Get some fire like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I respect it.
So Kiss, you know, as you said, you actually made songs with Big back in the day.
Yeah, no made up shit.
shits.
No made up shit.
But Biggie, obviously one of the greatest of all time, but a lot of people don't really
pretty
know
cool.
about his sneaker game. You know, there's not a lot of photos with him with sneakers on that like people kind of reference. Like, what was he wearing back then, like sneaker-wise? I know I saw a lot of Timbs, but
He definitely did a lot of Timbs, but it's some photos with Big with the 34 Bo Jacksons, the original black and gray joints. Came up rough too, where it wasn't a time where we could
Right.
get
Everybody
everything.
had. Okay, I got you.
Just knew about all that fire, so it was still when we was trying to get the money and
Right.
thinking about the
Right.
things you were gonna buy.
Then the more problems
Those
come
days.
after that.
Yeah, the more problems come after the money.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this: in the bad boy days, like, what was the go-to shoe? Was it still ups? I feel like it was ups for
I feel like it was ups.
forever.
shiny suits and ups.
It would be some J's.
Okay.
You know,
Well, of course, yeah. Jordan is here now.
It was crazy though, cause when you do the Keenan Ivy show or one of them old, you know, them night shows back then, they would supply you with a bunch
Everything.
of fire.
The wardrobe
Even
budget?
Supreme, it was a bunch of Supreme shit that we would leave.
Back then?
Yeah,
No
I
way.
remember box logos, leaving them on the rack.
In
We did-
'98?
Facts.
No way.
At all of the
Amazing.
anything bad, any type of event or show we had.
Really?
Right.
It'd be so much exclusive mics, like I said, box logos, all of that kind of shit, and we didn't understand it.
surprised.
Right.
We would take some of it, but
Yeah.
we would leave a lot of that shit.
Yeah. Jim Jones said he put the hood onto Supreme. Do you believe that?
I gotta do my homework. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not, I'm
Fair
not
enough,
always
fair
showing
enough.
it. But I know if you think I'm Jiggy video, since that video and beyond, it was Supreme stuff on the rack that we
All right.
just left there. We
Damn.
didn't
That's
He had
amazing.
No knowledge of it.
That's amazing.
In the whole
Turn out
shiny
the
suit era, was there like certain sneakers like that Puff wanted you guys to wear ever, or was like that part of his whole vision?
A
You know
lot
what I
of
mean?
times with the shiny suits, it would be 3/4 ears there.
Mid tops.
The mids.
Yeah, it would be
Mids was
some
the shit.
lows and some mids. It would be the mids that he have a Yankee fitted, the shiny suit with some mids.
So I know some people don't like mids though. There's always like that argument where some people are like mids are whacked.
Mids
like,
is an argument depending on who
Yeah.
the age group or the.
Where do you fall on that? Mids, yes or no? Is the mid
I
selling?
used to
You have
rock
to
mids.
sit-
I had
you
a-
came
I had
in-
a- I had a mid era.
You came
my
in the
life.
era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rocked mids.
Mids was
before.
the shit when it was
middle
A lot
like
of
that.
people hate them. I don't hate them, but I take a low
They're
or
not
a
lows,
high
yeah, of course.
before mid, but I don't hate them like people. Some people, like you got skippies on it. It's only a mid. It
No
ain't-
skippies though.
Nah, no skippies.
So
Never any skip.
now moving out of the 90s, and now we're coming to the 2000s. These are like the Iverson days in Reebok. Well, how was it? Were you a fan of Reebok or Iverson that made you want to work with him or them, or just a bag situation, which is fine? This is get your money.
It was a little bit of
Okay.
It was a little bit of gumbo of everything you said.
Okay.
But mostly I was a fan of Chuck first. You know what I mean? So that made the whole process of the commercial and doing the jingle much easier. And I was smart enough to know I wasn't gonna sign nothing exclusive because I couldn't just
Oh, you think I should do the same
Reebok
thing?
at that
If
time.
they approach me, should I?
Yeah, never sign nothing exclusive.
You
see
can't
Hov-
really
Hov-
wear Reebok every day.
First LL with the FUBU with the Gap commercial, and then Hov. No matter what deal Hov ever
Right.
does, he can wear any.
Right.
You see him with any sneaker.
Anything.
So
Is it true Reebok wanted you to write AI's bars for him, and AI was like, fuck that, I'm writing my own shit?
facts. They wanted me. They asked me could I write his part of one of the
Verses.
Verses.
For the
And
song,
he
yeah.
like, nah, man, you crazy? I got this. I got my own. My pen game is strong.
Were you happy with the outcome on his bars or?
Yeah, I mean, if he was happy, I was happy.
Right.
The bags were beautiful. You gotta
Yeah.
understand. I was young Kiss. They was giving out
What
nice
type of
size
bags? What type of bags? Can we put a number on
I
it?
think the first one was about $250, and then it went up. It kept, went up as
Just for the one commercial or?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the days when you got
it was
paid.
no
Like
time.
you got paid back
Yeah,
then.
it
You
was
got paid.
Nice bag.
You mentioned like you never locked yourself in terms of exclusivity, and obviously you've had a long relationship with Jordan Brand. I know you're close with Reggie. Like, how did the Jordan Brand relationship get started?
One of my albums, I think, few back, they reached out to me.
Yeah, Reggie. Can you
Reg
explain to
reached
the
out.
people who Reggie is? Because we know who he is, but he's such a mythical figure to
PDX
people.
Reg, he has a lot of different titles.
Right.
Right.
He's the real plug.
Yeah, he's
real
that's what I would call him, the real plug. He
Yeah.
took care of me, my road manager, Cousin L, my whole entourage.
He runs the
Used to
entertainment
go to a
marketing
lot
of Jordan
he
Brand,
runs
right?
the entertainment. Well, that's what he used to do. Now
Okay.
I think he
He
might have
updated the
leveled up.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, he might have leveled up now. And
Yeah,
'cause
definitely.
his
He's
title
leveled up.
switches every year. He was in the movie Entourage. Then you kept getting
you gotta get the
promotions
SAG
after.
card.
Try to keep that relationship in in good health at all the time. Just
Definitely keep all your shoe relationships very
Come on.
sacred. Shout out to Dawn Baxter. Keep all of them people. Shout out to Astor. Shout out to anybody I ever
Put the
met
long list of
in
fans.
the long
Shout out
right
to
here.
all the plugs.
journey.
man.
Yeah, Clark.
I'm different.
Kent Mayer.
Of course.
I'm different.
Never lock in, but keep the relationship good. Reg, he called me to do something for them. Performed at one of Mike's birthday parties and one of the All-Star weekends. I went to several Jordan Classic golf events.
What
in
is
the
a Michael
Bahamas.
Jordan birthday party like? I know we've heard that they're legendary, but no one's really kind of let it.
Jordan throws some of the best parties, man.
I heard that.
He gets on the dance floor and
His eyes start looking real.
two-stepping.
Jordan or Diddy? Who threw better parties?
By far, Diddy's the best party thrower I've ever.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you
can't-
niggas, man.
I want to be a fly on the wall in one of those Jordan parties. What have you seen in those rooms, or can we not talk
standing
about
on a table with
No,
two women.
just some people you probably never expected to see dancing.
Having
Brian
a good time.
Gumble.
Right.
He's next to Barry Bonds, two-stepping, all type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
It's
just
gumbo
see people having
craziness.
fun that never really reveal themselves having fun. So you got to really keep your composure. You
gonna fuck it
next
up.
to the Gumbo brothers doing the electric slide.
You got to sign an NDA before you go into these parties, or are they strict about it?
Nah. They pretty much trust the people that's there. That's why.
If you got invited,
if you got invited, yeah,
you got sense.
pretty much-
I didn't get invited.
If you got invited, you got sense. If I could see a Jadakiss Jordan, what Jordan would it be?
No, I might do a 3 or 4.
I like a Jada 4.
How come we've never seen a Jadakiss Jordan? How close have we gone
That's
to
Reg. The more promotions Reg get,
that? Okay.
the farther he falls back from the kid. But
They never mentioned it to you or nothing?
no, it was a lot of talks of doing it.
Yeah.
Even when me and Fab did the Friday on Elm Street,
Yeah.
we were gonna do 2.
Well, your man,
Yeah.
your man Anthony Hamilton got, his own like 1 through 28 like
That's the most random.
Jordan.
The brown ones, the brown joints.
You know, Mike picks who he likes. Like Mike likes R&B, he likes instruments, he likes people. So he does what he wants. They still send me everything.
That's important. That's important.
I appreciate
when we met, you told me you called yourself Baby Clark Kent.
I make shoes.
And you said you got some stuff in the stash that nobody's ever seen. What's the craziest?
Nah.
You didn't?
That. I got a pair of the Oregon
Go Ducks. Tough loss this weekend.
He
but
went
go
to that
Ducks.
school.
Clark 5s. Clark never really bothered me, but Mayo always try to swap. He wants
Really?
He want to do a swap for those.
Really?
I think he
That's
got
the
all the other.
You had to delete Mayor's number?
Nah. It's my big bro. I think he got all the other Oregons, and he want the green 5. So
Yeah.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
But I probably got not too many of the other ones, so I gotta hold on to these.
Facts.
Is it ever hard for Jadakiss to get sneakers? Like any particular shoe?
Definitely.
Like,
I gotta go try to hunt these. I gotta go.
apparently, don't go to Flight Club.
Go to
We had heard that story though,
Straight.
like that came out, a few years ago with James Whitner. Shout out, I think at Social Status. It was like All-Star Weekend or something like that.
Oh yeah, me and Styles, we was on tour. We was on a Locks tour doing the Trinity run.
Okay.
And we stopped at one of the Social Status, and
In Charlotte, right?
North Carolina.
Yeah.
The standalone store, right?
It wasn't difficult. They just didn't really. They just treated us regular, which is not a problem because we're regular.
Respect to James.
They didn't
a
hold
friend.
it down.
But-
I got you.
We were able to get the sneak. We bought them
The Air
from
Max
some
Day,
resellers.
Air Max 1s.
We let some of the young cats who had bought them in front of the store come on the tour bus, take some pictures. We gave them a couple extra $100 and we bought them from them. And then when we went to the next city, Social Status
Raleigh.
showed us some love. Yeah,
Okay.
We squared it. We fixed it. It was
Yeah, nah, James a good brother, man. Shout out James Whitner. Come on the show, please.
And he
James, I'm trying to
yeah.
get them new Air
Force
Force
Ones,
Ones,
right?
We can. I'll
What's
connect
good?
the dots.
Yeah, please.
He's got a pair right around the corner.
No doubt.
Wait, Jada, have you ever resold sneakers?
Nah, I'm a wearer. I'm a re-wearer. I don't, I respect everybody's hustle. Sometimes I hate it because it takes away from a shoe you trying to get without going through the hassle. But for the most part, I like to wear my shoes. Clark Kent will tell you that. Wear your sneakers.
PSA.
When did you first realize that like this whole sneakerhead world was like a thing? Because I know like back then you probably didn't really view yourselves as like sneakerheads like during like the Bad Boy Locks era, but now it's like everyone's like I'm a sneakerhead,
Lining up for shoes
Yeah.
and stuff like this.
I mean, I'm really, maybe over the past few years, I
Yeah.
didn't really know how serious it got.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was able to meet a few resellers. Shout out to McLaren, shout out to my little man Chris.
Okay.
And just really sit down with them and like,
Chop,
they
chop.
like, yo, yeah, this is my whole life, Kiss. I pay my rent, I fly everywhere, I might go there. And I'm like, damn, this culture really hit hard.
He can file taxes.
For me, I like it. I sold drugs.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't have to do that. And it's the same
Hustle.
adrenaline, the
Same
same
thing, dog.
there's no risk. It's more reward. You're not
It's amazing.
taking no penitentiary.
It's amazing.
chances, even though sometimes they start fighting and
That's
it's a
life.
little
You can
bit
still
of
get the
yeah,
mansion by the
it's
lake
life
without having to take
and
the
all of
penitentiary.
that.
Wait, so if
chances.
you
But
could've-
for them, the new hustle to be selling sneakers,
That's the
and-
flip.
That's a beautiful
If you
thing.
could've
'cause it
grown
took
up
some
in this
crime
era-
away, if you
Amen.
think about it.
If you could have grown up in this era, you would have sold sneakers instead of drugs.
I would have loved it. I would have loved it. Some of these flips, dog.
Crazy.
Real good. Pay
Yeah,
stock
these weren't
price to
cheap,
go
dog. Like,
outside
these
and
weren't
go-
cheap at all.
Yeah, the flips are actually better than some drug flips.
Facts. Longevity in the music game and just in the entertainment business alone is a blessing. The one thing that always changes no matter what the music is doing is the fashion and the style. Did it ever feel difficult adjusting to the style?
having to wear slim pants and all that.
Yeah, when the size decrease
Right.
came in. But I got a lot of friends and family in London.
Yes, that's their thing.
They always
That's their
came.
thing.
So I
Eurofit.
always had it. When I had to do it, I think I know how to do it because my man and them, they leave no space. Yeah, they
Right,
always
right.
came. nice and fitted. So, you know what I mean? But I think that was the most seeing it go.
Smaller.
Yeah, just.
Okay.
I mean, but then when you look at it, that was a great change too, because
Great.
we bought somebody else's clothes back then. I did inventory at least 3 or 4 times, and some of the jackets and
The jean
gear
jacket
that I
with the
gave
sleeves
out, I'm
cut?
like, what the hell?
Jean
Where
shorts.
did he buy this?
We're gonna get into all that.
Who's this?
We're gonna talk about it, Jada. Jada, every week here on the show, we punish someone in the worst take section for something terrible they did or said last week, as voted on by the YouTube commenters. This week it is Welty for saying that ALD is kith for dads, I think it was.
Amir Leon Dor.
Yep.
Hopefully I said that right.
I don't know how to fucking pronounce that shit.
I heard it's French for kith for dads.
Okay.
It's not that bad of a joke.
Are you familiar with that brand? Amir Leon Dor?
Yeah, that's I go there. I support them. I get 50 off there. Man. That's my people. Man.
They still haven't put some respect on my name. We're gonna work on that.
They did something.
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
They just don't realize how
the
famous
Jada's
I
gonna
am.
have to run up on him for you, man.
Welty has to take off his shoes
So
and
yeah,
put
he
on
has to
these.
put those
if you could
on.
pass those over to him.
Oh
This is,
man,
Jada, could you have dripped these back in the day?
these look like some bad boy joints that they would have.
With the shiny
In the
suit?
bad boy
This would've
days,
been in the
those
green
would've
room?
been-
It
Yeah,
would've
those
been in the
would've
green
been
room.
somewhere around you.
Yo, if Puff had tried to convince you to put these on for the video, would you?
Back then, I might have thrown them on just cause,
For the video?
just to, you know.
Yes.
Stop trying to get
I was
around
young
it. You
man
gotta
that
wear
quickly
it.
became rich.
We hustling.
Listening to him to try to get like him.
Exactly. So, Kiss, we also do a segment on the show called Drip, Flip, or Skip. Drip being, it looks good. Flip being, you like it, but you won't wear it, so you'll sell it like the young boys and get you some money. And Skip, we don't fuck with it at all.
No,
First shoe, the Bloodline Jordan 1s. So start with you first, Jada. Drip, flip, or skip. Jordan will still invite you to the party.
we
don't wanna make
Reggie get pissed at you.
Those, I might flip them.
I respect that.
You know what? I'm gonna skip this one. I
I have
feel
so
like
many that look. It's like they got extra red and black and white leather over there.
Just
They buy it in bulk, man.
yeah, they killed a bunch of red cows.
buy the
They
most
still
red,
got-
black, and white because that's the Bulls color. Are you sure you feel the same way? Or you just want to be like Jadakiss?
No. I mean, both of those things aren't mutually exclusive. What happened to like the huge Black Friday sneaker releases? This weekend is so boring. We got stuff like this coming out. Not a bad shoe, but I'm skipping it.
Yeah, just boring. Skip.
It's a flip for me.
Yeah.
Next, we got the Nice Kicks Ultra Boost.
Have a pair?
You do have a pair. You want to pull them up? You want to pull that pair of shoe out?
Are they here?
See him in person.
This is the
Friends
actual.
and family. How you feel about
Well, they
these
were at
kicks?
first. They're actually releasing now, but
Well, Ultra Boost is one of the most
Nice
comfortable
kicks.
shoes in the world.
I don't even own any. Are they comfortable for
Really?
me? I don't own any.
want it.
None?
I don't own
flights
that.
or when you in.
shout out Frank
This is the
Cook.
first one I ever
around.
seen where I was like, damn, this is a Trinidad right here. Let's go.
This is fire.
This is fire. Drip, flip, or skip?
I'll drip these.
Brendan?
I'm flipping these. I think the first colorway is better. I still like these quite a bit, but I want the money on this one. I'm cashing out.
Well, these are yours.
Yeah,
But how you
I already
feel,
have it. No, it's a drip. I think that it was supposed to release for the 50th anniversary of Woodstock, but they canceled the festival this year that Jay was supposed to perform at and all that. That's why they got the Woodstock logo on the song.
Lapstone and Hammer. I got a tie-dye sweatsuit that goes.
Shout out
fire
Jimmy
with
Garecki on those.
What up, Brian?
These are drip.
this.
These are
Shout
drip.
out to Brian. Yeah.
Is it true? Is he the same guy that's in LMFAO?
Yo.
Oh,
Because I've never seen them in a room
oh,
together.
You never seen them in the same room?
I'm trying to figure it out.
yo!
That's crazy.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You a wild
I'm just
nigga, son.
That's great. You crazy.
Yo! Nigga put on
Isn't
one
that the guy
tracksuit and get
the son
busy.
of the guy from Motown,
Yeah.
Barry Gordy?
These shoes are a drip.
Yeah.
Frank, I love you, Frank. You just a
Drip.
god all the time, brother. Moving forward, the Yeezy 380 Alien. You know, we didn't talk any Kanye today. Are you into the Nike Yeezys or Adidas Yeezys, Kiss?
I got a couple of the Nikes and I got a lot of the
Sent directly from Kanye, or?
ones. No, Dawn Baxter again. Shout out to Dawn Baxter.
Okay. So these are drip, flip, or skip for you. I know they're not out yet, but you see the vibe.
I think I could drip those though.
You do see the vibe?
Gray sweatsuit, Kiss. Get those off. Come on.
All right.
I get those off.
This model's just, I wanted to like it, but it's just not for me, so it's a skip.
Okay.
Too extraterrestrial.
Brendan?
I'm gonna call this a drip. I'm happy to see new Adidas Yeezy models. They did the 350 so much. I've been waiting for more silhouettes, so I'm glad to see them mix it up.
Jada, you heard how like Kanye's supposed to like become a billionaire off of sneakers, right? Like, I don't know if you saw him.
He is a billionaire.
Kanye broke the barrier with that. You know what I mean? His sneakers will be here forever.
These are drip for me. I haven't, when I see him in person, now I make my final verdict, but I ain't gonna go against a Kanye design until I see it in person.
All right.
That's a drip. Moving forward, we gotta do outfits. And who are the outfits better to do than Jadakiss motherfucking outfits? Give me the first one. Bam! Nigga! All right. Hello.
That was at one of the Jordan Classics though too.
That's a flex.
That was in the Bahamas. That had to be one of the first ones. Look at them jean
Hold on.
shorts.
Yeah, I was talking about
jean
that.
Look at
shorts.
the shirt. That had to come from Mike himself. That shirt is like a 6X.
Yeah, that's a lot of cotton.
That's a lot of
Okay.
material
Yeah.
on there.
So looking at this now, having the drip that you have now, drip, flip, or skip? Mr. Jada?
Definitely skip.
Welty?
I'm not even sure if you can flip that.
I'm gonna say you wore it.
You definitely got to skip it.
I almost respect the dedication to trying to wear like a piece of Jordan or Jumpman logo on every single like, extremity
Body
of your body.
part.
Yeah.
So this
The
is,
drip.
okay, Brendan?
That's a skip. The tee. I know the tall tees were big, but
Nightgown.
that's like
It's a nightgown.
yeah.
If it wasn't for the jean shorts, I would have gave it the benefit of the day because it's a big moment. It's a Jordan
It's a
classic.
moment. No one can dispute
You know what I'm
that.
saying? The moment is a drip, but the shorts is a goddamn skip.
Shorts is hard.
Jada, what size tall tees were you doing back in the day?
Guaranteed.
Z. After X, after Y, Z. You say give me.
That's crazy. I don't even know.
I don't want you to answer that. You're in a better place there.
That's nuts.
Moving forward, outfit number 2. Tell me why. What's going on?
I think that's me.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't you. I'll run out this place.
I think that's not me. It
That's-
is me.
That's when the drip's so different, you don't even know who it
It
is.
looked like Snipe. It looked like my man Snipe Life, but that is me.
So this
That's
is
crazy, bro. Whose shorts are those? That's crazy.
drip, flip, or skip, my brother.
Definitely skip all the way. How could?
Were you heavy on Nike Shox back in the day, or did you fuck with them? I know you're wearing them in the photo, but
Yeah. Nah, I'm a fan of the Shocks. I like Shocks.
Brendan, drip, flip, or skip?
I'm gonna call it a drip because that's one of the all-time great promo tees in rap history. The Y shirt.
Right,
The
It is
Y
a classic.
shirt.
It is a classic.
So I'm giving it a drip based off that.
yeah,
Welty?
yeah, this is as hard as it gets. So
Fuck
No
yeah.
way I got that's crazy.
Hey,
we
I
dug
mean,
deep.
keep the party going. It's a drip. Look at that shirt. That shirt right now will be sold in round 2 for like $500.
Why did Bush knock down the towers?
Keep
I'm trying to figure that out.
last outfit. Woo!
Yo,
What award show is this? Oh, what is this?
who knows? What is this? This is great.
Kiss.
Those jerseys came from 5001. He made a lot of money off us.
I think the Jordans are fake, kid.
Definitely fake.
From the
Those
barbershop?
are definitely fake. Not from the barbershop. There was somebody that used to sell us those before.
Yeah, that was the thing. That was the
before
era.
Yeah, it was a guy who used to come around and
With,
he had
with
every
drip.
Sneaker man.
Yeah, he
Sneaker
had
man.
drip. Sneaker man.
Sneaker man.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Drip, flip, or
Definitely.
skip. Is it a flip at least now, or we're just out?
Skip.
All right.
did you know the shoes were fake at the time, or you just didn't care, or you're just like fuck it?
I mean, that's what was going on.
That was the thing.
You know what I mean?
Welty.
Yeah, I mean,
Say it, motherfucker.
no, you could own up to it. If you could own up to like at least like wearing the fakes, like
Yeah.
I respect it, because a lot of people though would have been like, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. Those were exclusives or like whatever.
Shit.
It's a skip though.
Definitely.
It's a flip, bro.
Okay.
Those jerseys.
Okay.
It's Jadakiss wearing the jersey. I'm gonna take that picture and be like, this is his jersey,
Flip.
and flip.
Okay, Kiss, before we get out of here, we want to breeze through the comment section, see what the people have been saying about us on YouTube for the past week. So I do have some to read out here on air. First one is from Don Fisher saying, Welty is built like hamburger helper.
Yeah, looking beefy, man.
God damn. The disrespect off the top, baby.
Looking beefy in the streets.
Beefcake
Oh
over
my
here.
God.
Oh, shit.
RG Page says, I'm going to watch the Jim Jones episode again. It's a classic episode. Please run
We'll
it
watch
back.
this Jadakiss one over and over because it's another fucking classic.
Oh my God. We have Ross Bella saying, Reebok, give Brendan some shoes. Vanuary is approaching. Reebok didn't send a little package, but they still need to send a big bag.
They gotta straighten you out. I'm gonna make some calls, people.
I appreciate that, Kiss.
Is there anything you don't want? Or just
I want the truck.
trucks? Ain't no
Yeah, I want the whole truck. Kiss, what are we looking out for you right now?
New album, top of the year.
Can't wait. Juice bar. Juices.
Juice
You
bar,
always
juices for life.
Catch me at Juices for Life.
Juices for life.
I'm
4
pulling up.
locations, 2 in the Bronx, 1 in Brooklyn, 1 in Yonkers.
I need a large morning rush.
Morning rush, you like that?
Come on, man. I am
Ever
your
had a
co-host.
kiss of life?
No,
Try it.
I gotta go to this place. I need all this.
I'm gonna do that. Brendan Dunne.
I'm at Welty.
Dad.
Jadakiss.
Better the second time?
Nah.
You know, I had a cough over the weekend, so I was hoping my voice would stay like raspy like that.
See,
But
then
it
you
cleared
would've-
up.
You might have had it. The more raspy, the better.
So raspy.
Smoke your first cigarette and just fucking.
I need those Jadakiss toys with the laugh attached to them.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my chick.
Yo, yo, yo.
Another classic episode. Regular shit.
Regular degular.
That's all we do, right?
Come on. Seriously, we really appreciate you, man. You guys, we're past 200,000. We love you. We're family here. I want to keep wearing leather pants. I want you to wear leather pants with me.
Don't you want to see more Adidas?
One more thing, no. Click up here to watch the next one. Keep
Please.
those views up. Or over here.
Got to need exclusive Gucci socks. Come on, guys. Let's go for 300,000.